Hi there, it's Emma from Emma's Cards and Paper Crafts. Today is day 22 of my countdown to Christmas using the A Little Bit Festive Designer Series paper pack. Today is Scrapbook Sunday, and today we're doing a page from our trip on the Polar Express. So at the moment on Swanage Railway we have the Polar Express visiting, and this is the second year they've come now actually. So I thought we'd do a page with our tickets from our trip on the Polar Express. So of course we've got presents for this theme, because if you've seen the Polar Express they go through the entire system of the presents at the North Pole. So these are the bits I got out. So I've got some presents and a bow, and I'd put a strip of paper in here too. But I'm not sure how we're going to lay these out yet, because we've got two photos. So I'm feeling like, do you know what, I've pretty much just decided how it's going to go. I do want a bit more of a background on the back though, so I might pull out some more of my cards here. Let's see what we've got in the bigger ones, because I've not really used the bigger ones. So I don't know if any of these are going to be suitable. I really just want a patterned one. Oh, we have got some patterns. We've got presents, and got this one here which has got writing space as well. No, the big ones are a smidge too big to go on there, so big ones are out of the window. So it's going to be little ones. So again we've got the presents theme, and this does match this like almost perfectly. I feel like we can have a presents one. It's the same candy cane stripe but in slightly different colours. Ooh. But I don't want reindeer, even though these are deer cards. Maybe we could go with a Christmas tree, but I don't want to overcrowd the page too much. So if we're going to have, let's take our pieces off. Have our presents one side, couldn't we? Like so. I don't think the Christmas tree is going to fit in there. I don't want the stripe at the side, because we already did that twice. About across the centre that way, and then one like so. You know what, we could cut this in half at an angle and then put half here and then half up there, just to fill in the gaps behind the opposites of the photos. That sounds like a good idea, so we don't need that one. Let's get my cutter. So there's going to be no rhyme or reason to this. We're going to go about halfway, and we're just going to do it at a slight angle, not too much of an angle, but a slight angle, like so. Too late now, chopped in half. Let's hope we didn't like decapitate. We didn't quite decapitate any deer. So yeah, we're going to go with our strip across the middle then. We'll put, did I go and cut it at the wrong angle? I don't know. We'll just go with the flow. So we're going to pop one this side. I feel that's weird if we do it at that angle. Something like that. Obviously they've got to go a little bit closer together, but we can work that out. Like that, and then we'll put our photos that way. I think that looks weird that way. Like that. But I want my presents down in that left hand corner. So let's swap that to that side, that to that side, like that, like that. Then our presents will go on dimensionals. We can have Samuel down here, Amelia up here. Look at the bow. You see it on the page, but bow up there. Not loving it. Let's see what else we've got in our leftover little baggie. See if there's anything else that we've got. Pine cones instead of a bow. I don't feel like that bow's right on this page. But I also don't think pine cones fits in with the theme. No, wrong kind of presents. Nope, don't like that. Let's put the no pile over here. That's way too big, that's not going to work. Drums don't fit with the theme. Presents don't fit. Potentially. Could just do a tiny bit of something. Or we could go with a... that doesn't go. Christmas tree is too big. Getting down to the end now. None of those really work. Definitely want to keep the presents. Is it just that we've got too much going on because we've got those, or let's take out that for a minute. Let's find a new one that's not being decapitated. Because I like the layers and I like the layering it. Maybe that. Maybe swap the photos over. Because unfortunately the light was a little bit orange in there where they had all Christmas fairy lights, so it wasn't so great. Swap that one back for the original red bow, because this reminds me of like the red ribbon that their little dangly bells came on, because they got their Polar Express golden ticket and they got given a big golden bell. They're really noisy bells, like the one that the little boy gets given in the movie. So they got given one of those each on the train ride. But I just feel like that bow just like cuts off Samuel's face, so I feel like that one's a better option. I think we're going to go with this layout, because otherwise I'll be sat here deliberating over it for like forever. So we're not going to throw this one away. We're going to keep this one in the packet in case, just in case we do a project where I want half of one, like I was going to do that. So never throw anything away if you're ideas change. So this one's actually been taken out of this pack, and this will be put back into the Wing It Wednesday bag. So it actually turns out Christmas Day is going to be a Wing It Wednesday. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. If anything, it's a little bit intimidating that Wing It Wednesday is on Christmas Day, so didn't think about that when I named it. But yeah, let's get on with this one. So I'm just going to carefully slide all of this off so I can see where these are. I'm going to try and place these closer to the edges so we see a bit more of them, but in this formation. So let's stick this one down first with my stamp and seal. In fact, I might put seal on both of them, and then I can put them where I want them. Because then I can see where, just touch that corner there so I can see where that one's going to be. And then line this one up with this side. Straighten that one back up. Pop it down like that. That's it. I think they're both a little bit wonky actually. That one's gone slightly skew off that side. But because we've got so many different angles going on, I'm sure nobody will notice once it's done. We're going to add our little strip of the designer series paper. I know we kind of have been cheating a little bit when it comes to Scrapbook Sundays, because we've been using cards from the Reindeer days, memories and more. But there's no harm in adding to. We've still got plenty of the pieces from the A Little Bit Festive pack here. So these photos are actually stickers, which is amazing for me. Just peeling them, that's sometimes tricky. And it's an inkless printer, so even more better for me. Can never run out of ink. I have no idea how it works, don't even ask me. It's just magic to me. Let's see how high our presents are coming up. So we know where to put Samuel. Right, Samuel can go there. Like that. And then these two we're going to put on dimensionals. So try and put our bow central. There we go. There we go. And then let's have some sparkles. I'm so tired today. Excuse my yawning. Right. So we've got these. Those, and oh, I must already have my gold ones out. These are kind of neutral colours all work. The rest are all in colours or bright colours that just don't fit. Ooh, but actually they work well with that. Got quite a few of those. So I think maybe we'll put a little one in the middle of our bow anyway. So these are the, oh, where did that go? Pink. Oh, it's sat on top of the other one. So these are the glossy dots. And then, do you know what? I think Snowflake down in that corner. Let's find my snowflakes. Okay. We go for a nice big golden snowflake. And maybe still got the wrapper on it, hasn't it? Empty. One there. Right, I think we're done. I don't want to overdo it. Don't want to put too much on there. Oh, now that sheet was turned, so it's not going in. Everything's fallen over now. So here I have my other scrapbook pages we've done. So that's today's. We've got last week's one, and then week 2's, and our first week. So the only thing I've done different really is I've not put any writing on the others, but plenty of space on the back. I can add paper or lined paper to write on them. So yeah, so that was week 1 and 2. Let's put those back in the sleeve. I've just got these in a Stampin' Up! Sleeve at the moment. I do have a 6x6 album on order on Amazon because I couldn't find one that was 6x6 anywhere else. And the only size Stampin' Up! Do is 6x8, which when I started doing these, didn't think about that. I just thought I'm not up to doing a full 12x12 page. I thought a 6x6 page was plenty big enough. So I use dimensional something so they keep getting stuck. Right. Okay, that's week 1 and 2 back in there. Week 3's I'll put in a envelope later. And there we go, is week 4's. So I hope you've enjoyed today's Scrapbook Sunday. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for Mini Monday. Bye bye.